Aloha, everyone. Thank you for tuning into Maui TV News, Maui's exclusive weekly television and internet newscast in crystal clear high definition online at mauitvnews.com, where we're proud to say we're nearing nearly 9 million hits a year and growing. I'm Jeff King. You see more and more of them rolling around the island, and in most cases you don't hear them coming. Electric cars, officially electric vehicles or EVs. A couple of questions come to mind. One, if a whole bunch of Nissan electric cars came together, would you call it a pile of leaves? And two, if you have more than one, are they leaves or leafs? Seriously though, gas-free transportation, once a dream, now a reality, is getting a jump smart on Maui. A gathering mass, or maybe a pile of Nissan Leafs or leaves, was joined by a super sleek Tesla all-electric vehicle last Saturday at Pi'ilani Village in Kihei. The joint event was Mayor Alan Arakawa's County on Your Corner and JUMPSmartMaui's calling all cars, electric cars that is, to the island's newest rapid charge station. But is this the entire fleet of EVs on Maui?
Well, there's many types of EVs, or what people call EVs. The truly all-electric vehicles, we are tracking the Nissan Leafs, and there's about 150 on island.
Really?
And the number is growing.
Wow. Well, that's a good thing, because the ambitious Jump Smart Maui program, when first introduced in June by Maui County, the Maui Economic Development Board, and the New Energy and Industrial Development Organization, NEDO, from Japan, was ready to fund the initiative, but needed 200 Nissan Leafs, or leaves, to kickstart JumpSmart. Back then, the Maui EV Association said there were likely fewer than 100 of them. JumpSmart is already funding incentives like EV charging at no charge. Yeah, EV owners get free E.
Yes, they do. They're actually signing up for a pilot membership for the use and access to the 5 quick charging stations open on Maui from today to them. So the membership is good through November 30th.
Okay, and then how much is it?
And after that, it'll be $15 a month. However, if you agree, which is still a deal, but if you agree to become an EV volunteer in the project, then it will continue to be no charge for another year. And there are some distinct benefits to go with becoming an EV volunteer. There are some requirements as well, but there are definitely some benefits as well.
New EV believer Wendell De Vera laid out the no-brainer numbers that convinced him to pass the pump.
Well, the car that we had previously, we were spending $250 a month on gas. A friend of mine had a Leaf. He was telling me about it, so we went down and talked to Andy down at Nissan. And when he told us that the lease on it was $230, as a no-brainer. So we sold our other car, got this car. You're paying for the lease, no maintenance, no gas, batteries guaranteed for 8 years, and you're getting an energy efficient car. What more could you ask for?
Well, with JumpSmart, you don't even have to ask. The program is filling the county's tank account with $30 million.
The $30 million is being spent on putting up things like the electric vehicle stations, to doing the experiments and working with people within our community. We're looking for 40 volunteers to work with our electric grid program. Once we get those volunteers, units will be put onto their homes. There'll be hardware put in. There'll be experimental software that's needed to be able to monitor everything. So that money is being spent on being able to run the experiment.
And not on the general fund, bonuses, or salaries. So far, JumpSmart Maui seems very smart, and if you're considering the move from fossil fuels, there's likely a charging station near you.
Pi'ilani Village Shopping Center, Maui Tropical Plantation, Ma'alaya Triangle, Queen Kahumanu Center, and Ka'anapali Beach Hotel.
With 15 more in the works for across the Valley Isle. If you haven't flipped the switch to an electric car, maybe you should learn about the advantages of plug-in transportation and how JumpSmart Maui could be a smart start for you. To learn more, go to MauiTVNews.com and follow the link to this week's stories.